Hello, hello, and welcome back to another video in the Messi Who series with Barcelona. My name is Riley, and in today's video, we have a season review. We have finished the season. I know I said that I might come back at the end of the season. Well, turns out that in the second last game of the season, I ended up winning the league. It looks like Real Madrid had a slip up, and we won out the rest of the year. So we ended up winning, so here we are today. So let's go through the season review and see what we did well and what we can improve on and what we can do moving forward. Obviously, we won the league, but we did not give ourselves a good account in the Champions League. I know there was expectations for us to just make the knockout round, which we did, but we want to do better than that. So first off, let's see. Signing of the season, they are saying is Paulo Dybala. Yeah, they're saying that because the transfer fee and the player's wage representing great value for money. Awesome. A for that. Anthony Martial. Yeah, I think it should be higher than that. Memphis Depay. Why isn't he the signing of the season? It's an A+. Anyways, I re-signed him to a bigger contract. I made that signing. Luca Pellegrini. Luke de Jong can leave. Yusuf Demir. I didn't have a hand in. Aguero. I actually want to send him off. Got another year still. Let's see if we can make any kind of money for him. Please. Cool. The season results. Let's jump into this. Spanish First Division. Board expectation. Win the First Division. Wait, what? Wait, how it unfolded. Wait, what? That was not the expectation before. That's what I did in the end, but it was not the expectation. Average home attendance was 91%. The board are pleased. P-, whatever. That is BS. European Champions League reached first round knockout. We made it to Wait, we were knocked out in the first round. Were we? No, because we played. I'm confused now. I don't know. Spanish Cup reached the final. We ended up winning that. Spanish Super Cup, they didn't care, but we ended up winning that as well. So all in all, we had a great season. Truly memorable goal from De Jong, and we don't need to see that. Cool. Finances. This is a tough one for us because we are not doing so well with the finances. Not because of us, because Barcelona is just super in debt. The club's reputation does not change. Makes sense. Worldwide reputation already. Sponsorships. Yeah, there's no data from last season, so that's fine. Dybala is the most selling shirt. That is interesting, actually. Not what I expected. Pedri, Martial, Coutinho, who I'm trying to get rid of, and Memphis. Cool, cool, cool. All right, typical lineup. Looks about right. This is interesting. Gavi being in there. Yeah, thereabouts. Let's see. Spanish First Division. Manager of the month. Manager of the month. I ended up getting League Manager of the Year. Hey. Easy there. So that's exciting. Fans Player of the Season was... Did I bring him in? No, he's already been here for a bit. Never mind. Ronald Araujo. He's from Uruguay. And 4.5-star current ability. He is awesome. And he is the Fans Player of the Season. No surprise there. And also the Young Player of the Season. Weird. Signing of the season, obviously, is Dybala. Goal of the season, Frankie de Jong. Top goal scorer with 41 goals in the... Not the league, but in all competitions. 33 in the league is Anthony Martial. 7.47. Crazy. Crazy. Memphis with 22 assists. And highest average rating is Ronald. Yeah, most clean sheets. Ter Stegen had an incredible season. He had 34 appearances, 21 goals conceded, 18 clean sheets. That's insane. Honestly, that's insane. But I love it. Awesome. Well, that is the season review in a nutshell. Pretty easy when it was a good season. But obviously, there are things that we need to improve upon. So this is what they're wanting us to do. So 5-year plan, work within wage budget. Minimum 4-year contracts for first-team players. Maintain the best youth system in the country. Cool. Challenge for the First Division. Reach quarterfinal of the Champions League. That I can do. Work towards becoming the most reputable team in Spain, Europe, in the world. Cool. Play high tempo, possession, entertaining. I don't like the possession thing, but you can never actually negotiate with them. End of season team meeting. Let's send the lads on their way. Let's see. I want to retain that title now. So come back ready to make that happen. Yes. Let's try to reach the quarter. No. Knockout later stage of the Champions League. Yes. No promises. Thank you. Cool. That is that. New season. Break. Okay, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. So Coutinho is someone I want to get rid of because he is on crazy amount of salary and he's only got a year left. So first things first is try to get him out the door. Try to get a deal. We don't play with him very often. Same with Samuel Umtiti. He needs to hit the road, Jack. Please. Please, please, please leave. I could really save that money. Ronald Araujo wins the League Player of the Year. That is crazy. I've never seen a center back actually win League Player of the Year award. We actually got all three. That is amazing. We are awesome. Martial, top goal scorer. That we know. Congratulations to you. Ter Stegen wins Goalkeeper of the Year. But look at that. Wow. Courtois won 24 goals conceded. Actually, I would have put him as the like we conceded less goals, but he had way more clean sheets. Interesting. Yes, they're pleased with me. Player, yeah, see, he's not even in the team of the year. Pretty much our entire back four, our midfield. Yeah, see, I need to spend money on a better midfielder. I have good young players, but they're not at the point where I can trust them there. So we'll have to see what happens. And is that the end of the season? I guess. Data Hub, I have not really spent much time in the Data Hub, I will be honest. Probably something that I should be looking at more, but honestly, it kind of is overwhelming. I need Zealand to make a good video about how to better utilize it, because I have not a clue. Cool. Well, we're going to go through this off-season, this transfer window, or get to the transfer window and see what we can do. Antoine Griezmann, is he almost out? Is there like a optional future fee? Can they buy him, please? I do not want him returning to me. He is so expensive. But what I was saying was I need to try to sell some players. Aguero, for example, Coutinho. Yeah, some of these old dudes. So then I can bring in some young blood. Some younger players, to say the least. What's he at? Honestly, he leaves a lot to be desired. Sell him. Sell him. So much wage. Like they're so expensive. So ideally, it'd be nice to get a another striker, maybe another winger, and a better midfielder. Pedri's there. He's a good player, actually. Maybe he can partner up with Frankie de Jong in the midfield. Thing is, they play like the same position, so that's less than ideal. Dest, what's your deal, dude? You leave a lot to be desired. I will probably look for a right back. And honestly, a left back too. Pellegrini is underwhelming. But the thing is, we don't have a lot of money. We are obviously in severe debt. And we have a big wage budget. We had 33 million. So we can try to make something happen here. But once again, look at the debt. 1 billion. Almost 1.1 billion. So bad. So bad. Yeah, we pay a lot. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. So I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to move ahead a little bit and see what moves we can make. And when there's an update worth sharing, I will come back and I will keep you informed. So stay tuned. and I'll be back.
Many unbearable hours later.
As you can tell, lots of time has passed in real life and in game. Excuse my hair. But it has been a good transfer window. We're about to start the new season. But before I finish this video, I did want to, just introduce to you the squad that we have. Okay, so first off, players that we sold. I just need to remember what these players were, or who, and when. I think the most recent, or the oldest, or yeah, Neto maybe. I think Neto. Yeah, Neto. So he is the backup goalkeeper. He signed a contract with Newcastle, and we got him out the door for 26 million. Coutinho got him off to Man United for 45 million. Awesome. This one I'm a little bit disappointed by. Ansu Fati went to PSG for 39. The reason I'm disappointed is that, well, obviously he's a wonder kid. He's got great potential, but he did not want to be with us. He wanted to move on. He didn't like that other clubs were paying interest in paying. What? He didn't like that other clubs were interested in him, and that we rejected it. So, kind of had to do what we did. Sergio Busquets, 12 million to PSG. He's 34 years old. Like, he's a good player, but I wanted to replace him with younger talent. And let's see, who else did we? Stanis Pedrola, 18-year-old. He went to Tottenham. He was never going to be anything all that fantastic. Same with Oscar Menguza. But Antoine Griezmann, we were able to get out the door as well. We are definitely paying some of his wages, though. Unfortunate for us. But, yeah, it's only for the next 2 years. And we got money out of it, so there is that. All right, so players we brought in. This is where it gets exciting. Well, I guess it's pretty straightforward. First things first, we have Erling Holland. We were able to get him. Haaland, 22-year-old Norwegian. If you haven't heard of him, then Google him. You'd be surprised that you don't know him, but everyone knows him at this point. He is fantastic. He will lead the line. He will bring some youth, but also some talent to our side, some speed, which is desperately needed. So we brought him in for 70. He'll be up to 110. Another signing, which I'm very happy about, is Alfonso Davies, 21-year-old Canadian. Again, more. You'll see a common theme is we need pace. Our side is slow, so getting in these pacey players like Holland and Alfonso Davies will be significant. So that is a great signing in my opinion. Yeah, just some young guys are brought in, nothing too special. And the last significant signing that I made, well, I guess there's two. But yeah, Declan Rice, because we needed a bruiser in the middle of the field, and he is one of those. He's pretty good. At 23 years old, 34 caps for England. He is a force in the middle, a ball-winning midfielder, which is desperately needed in our side. And I got him for a reasonable price. It could be up to 100 potentially, but yeah, only 88,000. Pretty good. Happy with that. And last but not least, some more depth, some more quality. He's 34 years old, which is not something I do very often, but he signed a 2-year contract with us, and he only cost $7.25 million. But Juan Carrado. Carrado? I don't know, something like that. But he is, again, an attacker coming from the back, 34 years old. He comes from a long spell at Juventus, before that Chelsea. He has played mostly in Italy, but now he joined Spain for the first time. Great. So I am pretty happy with how this squad has turned out. I think we have some depth options, which is great. oh, we guys come back from loan. For example, Antoine Griezmann, but he's gone. I was not able to get Miralim Janet, uh, Janic, maybe 32-year-old Bosnian. He's a good player, but he's just not someone I want to be keeping around. And he's not as expensive as others. Someone I could not get rid of is Sergio Aguero, and that's mostly because he has a broken leg. He's got the worst luck, honestly. Yeah, he's a broken leg. He's out for 2 to 7 weeks, so maybe I can ship him off in the January transfer window, but I doubt it. And Ter Stegen is still our keeper, so please do not get injured, Ter Stegen. I beg you. Looking at our money situation, we're good with the wage budget. We have a little bit of transfer budget left. Our overall balance is pretty solid. Obviously, the debt is there. We have some transfer debt now, 135 million and 753. So it's a quarter smaller than it was before. But the good thing is projections are looking up. We're only going to continue to make more money, especially when I sign these big players and we start succeeding and getting further into tournaments and competitions. So yeah, I'm excited. So I will leave this video here and we'll come back for the first match of the season against Espanyol. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, like the video, leave a comment, let me know what you think, what you think of my hair. I know it's kind of crazy right now, but I appreciate you watching this video anyways to this point. So anyways, thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.